Viewer discretion is advised.
Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh, Ethan!
Hi guys, and welcome to
The GUTSSS.
yes. Twitch.tv/Miss Bubbles on the sound. How we doing today, y'all? Hopefully y'all are doing good and God is blessing y'all well. So yeah, y'all see me with I got the SpongeBob headband on. I got the drip on today. I love my girlfriend's shirt. SpongeBob socks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, living like Larry, you know what I mean? Today's video that I got for y'all, man, it's a classic. To some, 2013, we was playing Telltale, but Telltale was kind of like dropping some hidden gems as well. Telltale, the series with like Batman, Walking Dead, what else? Wolf Among Us, dropping gems, you know what I mean? But they were also dropping hidden gems. And this game that I'm gonna be playing for y'all today is Game of Thrones. Now, I never watched Game of Thrones before, but I know there's a lot of people out there that loves Game of Thrones. I did want to watch it for myself, but unfortunately, you gotta buy a subscription to watch, you know.
That's big fat rip.
With that being said, y'all, we're gonna sit back, we're gonna relax, we're gonna play this game. Grab your snacks, grab whatever you need to grab, because we're playing the whole episode. We're playing episode 1. With that being said, Game of Thrones is the game. Munch on My Soul is the name.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it, so let's get to it.
Oh, y'all don't know how much work I had to do in order to get this game to work, bro. Like I was meant to like record this like a whole hour ago, bro. Oh my lord, it took me so long to get this right, but hey, we here. Thank you God, thank you Jesus, you know what I'm saying? My Heavenly Father, we here, we ready. Are you? Let's get started then, shall we? I'm so excited for this, bro. I never played this, so like this game series attached to Twitch, you make a storytelling about how you play it. Yeah. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolfwood, the harvest and the rare ironwood trees, now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester's ironwood for themselves, and the fate of the House Forrester hangs in the balance.
Two weddings brought on by beheadings and all in happily. The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, oath brave, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he done it himself the way he tells.
Subtitles should be up now, y'all.
Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
So we gotta clean this man's sword off.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
Ugh.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Man, I will. You see.
You'll see.
Of course,
Your
your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
And not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
You do it.
You're his squire. It's your job, not mine. Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
I don't know if that was funny or not. That ain't really funny.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King of the North!
The King of the North.
March on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
Gods of favors! Onward to Casterly Rock!
Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye!
Got it.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Nope. I'm trying to be a big dog.
Your loyalty. What can I offer you?
I see nothing.
Serves it well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester.
Yeah.
It's well deserved, Garrett.
It's long
Your hard
overdue.
work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire?
As of tomorrow, no. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight, and I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you. Much more wine, grab my armor, more boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prig.
It's your
Just do
job
the work.
to do the work and stop complaining.
Squire in for Norrin and see how much you like.
Isn't that what he said to us in the
That's where
beginning?
you're lucky. Low expectations.
Bro, you're doing too much talking.
If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming,
Who doesn't love bacon?
but not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking
I'm
wheel.
sorry. You never
Never waste a fucking time.
I'm sick of listening to your whine. With that attitude, you'll never be more than this.
Easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
Well, it's right over there.
Twin stronghold of House Frey, the Red Wedding. See, I never watched Game of Thrones before, bro, but I've heard so much positive, like so much good about it.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Then take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh! You chose to leave Bowen. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, they stabbed boy right in his throat. Wait, grab me. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
There we go. Oh my gosh, this is crazy.
Look out!
Oh my goodness. You see, I'm a veteran. I've been playing these games for the longest. Bro. Get on me. Oh my gosh. Am I dead? Bro, I died. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Bro, this is crazy. Oh my. Oh my goodness! Now why would you call for him?
Good fucking riddance!
That is the worst way to go out. This man died by a horse falling on him.
Got it. Did you find Roderick?
Tell him.
Speak up, Garrett.
The Freys. They slaughtered him, my lord.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
I had to.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Grab that sword. Grab that sword. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab the sword. Oh!
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Oh, man.
7 hells.
Well, now what do we do?
If we run, they'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Mm-hmm.
While the Frey says time to go.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, no.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
Welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
I'm telling my just my uncle. Gave him the word.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, the Frey.
Oh, run! Trying to tell him to come on, but bro, I felt like if I would have stayed, bro, we was both gonna be dead. Somebody gotta tell the story. Somebody gotta let people know. Iron from Ice, episode 1. Somebody gotta let it tell the story. He should have listened. If my homie looking like that, I'm like, yo, what's up? What's good? You good? I would have put that thing down and I would have walked with him. What you mean? But dude turned around, got stabbed in the throat. What was I supposed to do? But I did tell my friend I would be holding his sword, right? The dude's sword. Wow, bro, this is crazy. What's this? Who blood is this?
Blood. Fresh.
Bro. That was a dead pig. They could be coming back for us. No. What's in here? Can we check this? One thing about these games, bro, you gotta check everything, bro. Telltale was in a little hidden bag, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even know Telltale did a Guardians of the Galaxy joint, bro. They got a Guardian of the Galaxy joint. They got this.
Father's car.
It's another one too that was just only on PC, bro. They got a lot of games that was just only on PC that never came over to PlayStation or Xbox. Oh no.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a forester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword?
None of your business.
Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forrester. I should have known. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is
I'm a handle you.
Lord Bolton is the new.
You gonna get handled.
I reckon.
I'm telling y'all, don't come closer.
Sword like that.
Bro, what did they do to my dad?
Sword, boy.
No, you will not. Come and get it.
Come get it, you bastard.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Bro, are you serious? Grab that pitchfork.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Playing with me. Oh my gosh, I almost missed that, bro. Give me that sword. There you go. Oh my goodness.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
Nope.
No, please. Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Yeah, run along, bitch. I killed both of your men.
Father?
Garrett, you survived.
Yes, I did.
Your sister. She hid.
Hid where? Oh my gosh.
I tried to stop them.
No, Dad. Dad, no, you left me once. Don't leave me again.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Bro.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Oh, Lord.
It was too late. You were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
Bro.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences. Thank you, Maester. The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh my God. Ugh.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man.
What do we do now?
And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you?
Bro, did he
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life?
He did.
Appreciate it.
Odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate that Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Can I sit in it? Nope. Of course. Of course I can't sit.
The Ironwood Grove.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Bro, that's crazy, dog.
Ryan. Never easy.
Roderick got killed by a horse. A horse fell on him. A freaking horse fell on Roderick, bro, and he died.
He's always been kind to me.
He was stabbed in the leg, and then the horse fell on him and killed him.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
What?
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Is it raining out? Oh, it's a flash flood warning. Oh, we got a thunderstorm going on till 1 p.m. Okay. Let me go.
Exile to Essos, unfortunately.
These joints good. Alright. Learn more about the Foresters on the menu of Kodak's page.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrid. Look, I'll show you.
Bro, like I said, I never really watched Game of Thrones before, bro, but I really want to watch it. But I think you gotta watch it from HBO Max if I'm not mistaken.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
What are they? Are they worms? Those maggots. Ugh. That's what he put in our legs?
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Oh man, dog.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Here we are. Alright, who is the new lord?
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I leave?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now.
Is this his John?
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
He did.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
It's the question.
Duncan,
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royal. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
They was after me first.
Retribution.
They
attacked me. And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win.
They killed my family.
Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do?
Damn, I should have said they killed my family.
Would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot
wow.
stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
Wow.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Some bullshit.
That settles it then.
Wow. Wow. So they get to kill my family and I kill them, and then all of a sudden, oh, yeah, they're gonna come and kill y'all. I'll get in trouble for protecting my family, for trying to. That's crazy. So I was supposed to just let them kill my dad and my little sister?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Then do it. I'm scared.
God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal.
Wow. But you're gonna send me away like one.
Put in the interests of the house.
I ain't a criminal, but you're gonna send me away like one.
Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for
You're all I have left.
His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
You filled your duty to Lord Forrester.
You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said, tell only you.
He said, tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Yes.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
I've told no one.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Oh my lord.
But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Okay.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to the wall.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
I ain't want to leave, but I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So they get to kill my family. What you want? What's this? Talia's necklace.
Be safe.
I will. On to a better adventure. To the wall. From the window to the wall. A long road ahead.
Ethan?
Who is this?
Ethan!
Ethan Forrester, Lord of House Forrester.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Oh, this is Ethan. So he playing Ethan?
He hides too well. And if he was smart, he would reveal himself. I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
Oh, it's raining. It's thundering outside. Hear that,
He
y'all?
said he got sent to the wall. Oh, Miss
Garrett
Garrett.
is smart.
He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
So can you teach me?
Know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
Thank you, Lord.
So much
Thank you,
fun.
Lord. 12-12. Look, y'all, it's 12-12.
Everything changed.
12-12, y'all.
Roderick became so serious.
12-12.
In training. He never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I promise. I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
So we're not playing Garrett no more?
Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I'll go with him.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Gotta go do some work.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, man.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men.
Is that him? Lord Whitetail. That's him.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Wow.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Forresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Who is this? Oh!
Man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said.
Wow.
When your man attacked us for no reason.
Wow.
Attack for no reason.
You murdered his family.
You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. and a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name.
How do you answer for your men?
Lord Whitehill, your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Wow.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Let him know. Let him know.
That lad may be lord of this.
Oh yeah, let him know.
Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
Ain't nobody lie. You're not here. You're a craven.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
And he a liar. Dude's a liar, bro. Defiance of diplomacy.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
So this is Mira?
If it's presented to her as it should be.
So we done played Garrett, Mira, and Ethan. Alright. Bro, this game crank, bro. Y'all enjoying the video, please go ahead and get that like button, guts. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that like button, guts, real quick, y'all.
Ashes.
If y'all enjoying it.
To remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Bruh. Telltale was just not missing at this time. I think this game dropped like 2013, 12 or something like that. I don't know. It's in that range. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll like edit it in the screen or whatnot. I'll get editor much to do that. The Telltale and at that time was not missing, bro. Like
Father,
the Batman game was fire.
Much excitement here in King's Landing. For
Walking
the coming wedding.
Dead.
Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come.
A lot of the games was just
although I know
clean,
it
bro.
would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Even The Wolf Among Us. I'm still waiting for the other chapter, the other joint to drop for Wolf Among Us.
It was very kind of Lady.
But you already know it's gonna be fire, bro. So they can take all the time they need to take.
To Lady Elena.
But Telltale did have to, like, you know, I think they went bankrupt or something like that after the Walking Dead series.
A gift from Roderick.
But then it was rebought by somebody else.
I hope to see them all someday.
Mirror, mirror. I'm playing Mirror right now, y'all. Let's go and look out the window to the wall.
if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Alright. Let's read this. Letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Bro, oh my gosh. That rain out there, raining. I can hear it through my window, through the headphones. These headphones is fire, bro. Alright, who at the door? Who knocking? Who banging? Hold on. Come to the door now.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What do you want?
No, it's fine. Come in.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. Do you work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
You were eavesdropping?
No, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy, not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Good night. He means well. I'm sure he does.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Well, Lady Marjorie looking good.
Let's discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Excuse me, sorry.
I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Wow.
She was very pleased with herself. Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you and, by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another. Good luck.
It ain't never good. I'm gonna say, dang, she coming in there with us?
You can do this.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
That's that dude from the actual show.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Tyrion. James Tyrion.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
Oh my goodness.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served.
Why do I got a sash for? Oh Lord!
Willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton.
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Wow.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Yes, you can.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Rhaenyra Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
Oh, judge her. She only followed her heart.
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
Man, I'm loyal to Marjorie.
I serve at her pleasure.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
But she give me the side like that for?
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining. But it certainly wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Yep.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
She wanted me to pledge my allegiance to the king. I don't even know. Bro. That's my handmaiden, bro. I'm gonna go with my hand. I'm gonna go with my, you know.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Girl, you don't want to know.
Cersei's way of looking at you, so you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Yes.
But at least it's over now.
Difficult indeed.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun.
I don't think we can.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie.
Shit, I might be in trouble already.
Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
I might be in trouble already.
Marrying a king? I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
You're not gonna say that you're proud of me? I stuck up for you.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her. Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I think I should have told her to get out the room because I feel like she gonna go back and she gonna tell Cersei. Oh, we back on Garrett. Well, dang, the horse just left.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my
What do you
father
want me
likes
to
to
do?
say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Oh my gosh, I thought we were still in the little cutscene. Is he dead? Oh, God. Oh.
Bruh, 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 bruh.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've
done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Mate.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
He's
true.
right. I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Take his fingers!
Thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
I'll show him mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
The Lord's judgment.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Yeah, I chose to show him mercy, man. You never know, bruh. In these games, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be careful, man. I hate when they do this in games, though. Like, I hate when they do this in Telltale. Telltale was so good at this, bro. Pitching a wedge through people, bro. Oh my lord, they were so good at pitching a wedge. And who is this? This is Master Orc.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
No, not yet.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Alright, so we gotta go to hell. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, man. One thing I like about these games, man.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
They know how to reel
I made
people
the
in,
count
bro.
here, just to be sure.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling. We couldn't withstand the siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for it. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Well, that's not really noble of you. Stealing food from the others? Can I go talk to her? Who is this? Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
But where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold.
Bro, they back there just ching-chinging, huh?
Just try to be kind to her. She's been living
Ching, ching, ching.
And you know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. People are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, now you want to talk to me. I tried to go over there and talk to you before. You over there, we're brushing that horse.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know! And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Solid. Solid. Alright, well. So that's Duncan, right? Alright, so we just talked to Duncan. Let me go see if I could talk to Royland. Can I go talk to Sir Royland?
You can't lift them, yeah? Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland?
could hold swords.
Word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make. I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, I think. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
So, he wants me to choose a sentinel. Let's talk to Duncan.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. We face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself, I thought it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage, and I regret any action you disapprove of.
That's a clever strategy.
I do hope that's a good thing, my lord.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Can I talk to him? Give Bracer to... Oh, I can't talk to him no more. So... I don't know, bro. Sir Royland.
Yes, my lord.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud, seeing you made good choices as a young lord.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I don't know. It's like, do you want discipline? Do you want discipline? Or like, do y'all want to think smart? But sometimes being smart is not, you know. I mean, yeah. Being smart about things is like, you know.
Slash right! That means now!
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Smell like rain in my room, y'all. I always usually spray my room, but I wanted to get this all working. Oh man, I got a bad feeling this about to end crazy, bro.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Whew! I hate this. Okay, so we gotta do Duncan or Roland. Sir Roland. I'll send Sir Royland. No, but then again, I want to know what he know. He knows something more. I'm gonna go.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle, this is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
And Lord's
now,
dispute.
Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
It is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything in her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will use diplomacy. We will bargain. We will fight. I don't know. Man showed that he, let's see. We will bargain. We will fight. We will bargain.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will invite Ramsay into the Great Hall. I will make Ramsay wait at the gate. I don't know,
I will meet him at the gate.
Meet him at
Very
the
good,
gate.
my lord. I shall prepare the men. Ben, we hardly have any. It's a foolish plan. How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
You'll regret that, my lord.
Oh, because I didn't choose him?
My son. I had expected better of him.
Wow.
But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Wow.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Flash flood warning.
When Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Well, I'll say go grab him. I'll say go get him.
What's best for this family?
I say go get him.
Needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Send him.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me.
Bro, this is a blind playthrough for anyone. I've never played this game before, so
You
like,
are a forester.
you
Mira
know,
stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
bear with me. Lady Marjorie's chambers, Red Keep, King's Landing. I don't think we should have told her, and I don't think we should have told her in front of Sarah. I feel like Sarah's gonna go back and tell the dude. No, not the dude. He's gonna go back and tell the one that she was sent to the chambers to see. Return to. Why are we taking this? What's going on? Why do we need this? Strange key? What's this strange key for? Return key.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
Sure you did.
I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
No.
Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed, and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Damn. So we ain't getting no help from King's Landing.
Begging your pardon, my lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
Sorry, I can't talk now.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... people would be willing to help you.
Looking at, alright, looking like a gold ranger. Here we go.
Where's Sir Royland? The man values pride more than honor. And without King's Landing, I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Bolton men approaching, my lord!
Alright, here we go. Lead the way. Shucky ducky quack quack.
Something wrong with your gate?
We ain't letting you in here. Not after what I seen.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you? Now let me in.
No.
This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
You're welcome inside, but your men are not.
Did you hear that, men? The lord of the house says, fuck off. I think he's afraid of you. Wait here. For now.
A token for the new warden of the north.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsman.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed. Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Excuse me? Y'all just gonna let him walk?
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
Where is Royland at?
Look at that. More forest.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your lord. The crown, however, wants what you bring. Whatever you've been supplying the stars for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots.
I don't like them already, but I just...
Same for us.
I'm just trying to keep everybody in the castle safe.
You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little boy.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was her Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. You had me stand out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? The ironwood? But
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
Wow.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitetail's done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The foresters have been tending ironwood for thousands of years. The White Hills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little Lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitetail will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitetail will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitetail men? Never.
It's already done.
How did they get in?
You trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitetails have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please,
Wow.
don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Oh, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted.
We have more to discuss, Lord Snow.
You come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
No.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No, we ain't having that.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Ethan! No!
What have you done?
No!
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan! Ethan! No! No!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
What?
I certainly feel better about all this.
What have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble. Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him.
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Please! Ryan,
Stop it!
Remember Ryan! Do something!
Bro. Oh no. Your story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh. Bro. Is Ethan dead? Bro. Oh my gosh. That had to be one of the wildest endings. I did not think that it was going to lead to that. Like, at all. I was trying my best. I wasn't even trying to be defiant, bro. I was trying to make sure that he was pleased. Like, I was trying to I was trying to like humor him. You know what I mean? But when he got to asking about the whole Ironwood, I'm like, no, bro, we've been doing this for 50 years. And then when we came up with that, we bargained with him, I'm thinking, alright, okay, well, you said half, okay, but I probably should have just agreed with the men. But now, we cooked, y'all. Ethan is gone. Asher don't know his brother gonna come, and he's, oh Lord. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into this video, man. I appreciate it. Like this video, please, 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 please be sure to get in that like button, guys. Comment some words of wisdom, some encouragement, you know what I mean? If I did something wrong, or if I did, I mean, it's my gameplay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if I did anything wrong. It's like, you know, tailored by my choices. If you just want to say hi, just say hi, you know what I'm saying? Share this video with whomever you need to share this with. And last, but certainly not least, get in them guts. Subscribe to your boy. We are growing. We are getting there. We're about to hit 100 subs soon. Can't wait. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Y'all don't gotta go, but I do. Peace out. Love y'all. God bless. And live life lovely.
The GUTSSS.